Hi, this is Ram from ramkedem.com. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use the select statement. We will start with a brief introduction to the ACDB database, which we will be using throughout the course. Next, we will learn how to retrieve all of the data from specific table. Then we will see how to select specific columns. And toward the end of this lesson, I'll provide some general guidelines regarding how SQL statements should be written. So let's begin our lesson by understanding the database which we will be using throughout the course. ACDB database describes the business information of an internet company. Basically, this company provides different internet packages for a wide range of customers. If we will browse the database tables folder, we will find tables such as customers, packages, pack grades, and so on. Throughout the course, you will get pretty familiar with the different tables. So that was a quick introduction to the ACDB database. Now let's understand how to issue basic select statements. So let's start by making sure we are working on the ACDB database. And then let's issue the following select statement. Let's say select star from customers. Let's highlight the query and execute by pressing the execute button or simply F5. As you can see, the select star from customers retrieves back all of the information inside customers table. The select clause lets you choose what columns to display. The asterisk sign simply indicates that you want to retrieve all of the data from all columns. And the from clause allows you to specify from which table you want to retrieve all of this information. So this is a basic select star from table statement. Now, instead of displaying all of the columns inside customers table, we can say select customer ID, last name, city from customers. Let's highlight and execute, again by pressing the execute button or F5. This time, as you can see, we brought back only specific columns. So instead of using the star sign, we can indicate specific columns, and these columns, as you can see, are separated by commas. So after each column, we need to type a comma. If we are interested, it is possible to type the same column multiple times. So, for example, we can type the city column again. Let's highlight and execute again. And as you can see, the data of city column now appears twice. Let's conclude this lesson with a few important guidelines. In each SQL statement, the select and from clauses are mandatory. It is not possible to query a table without those two. And as you saw, the same column can be specified multiple times. Let's type our last query again, only this time let's be more creative. Let's say something like select and then couple of spaces, customer underscore ID, last underscore name, and then city, and then city again, from customers. Let's try to execute this query. And as you can see, everything worked just fine. The SQL language is not case sensitive, nor it does have any issues with spaces, tabs, or line breaks. Now, although you can type your queries pretty much any way you want, I advise you to write your queries in a readable form. Use capital letters to indicate clauses like select or from, use small letters when you are specifying columns or tables, and line break after each clause. Okay, so that concludes our first lesson. Please feel free to ask any question you may have in the comments section below. If you are looking for a way to practice what we have just learned, in ramkedem.com you will find hundreds of exercises on many different levels. More details can be found in the video description. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.